Good morning and welcome to Thursday morning coffee date. Thanks to Tasha for putting this together. It's fun to sit down and just chat a little with some coffee. Oh, here comes the little one. Wyatt. Maybe I won't have wet hair next week. I don't know. Maybe I will. At least it's clean, right? Excuse my allergies this morning. Spring is in full force here in the south, and it is just, they said it's going to be one of the worst years for pollen in a while, so. Come here, Mr. Man. Come here, Stack Baby. Alright. The prompt this week is what I would tell my 16-year-old self. And I've been thinking about this for a few days and what I would say, and I feel like for a 16-year-old, I was doing pretty good at the time. Had great grades, was involved in school and church, and not doing any of the other crazy 16-year-old things. But I think the main thing I would tell my 16-year-old self, hey, is you are not going to marry him. I had a high school boyfriend that I invested way too much time and emotions into, and you know, he was a nice guy and everything, but he definitely was not my husband and wasn't meant to be my husband. So yeah, at 16 I wasn't doing too terrible for a 16-year-old. However, I probably wouldn't have listened to myself. So that's yeah. Maybe another thing I could have told myself was to listen to my mother, because she knew what she was talking about anything and everything. Whatever she said, she knew what she was talking about. Maybe I should tell myself that now too. Hi, Mom. I think the time I could have really used some advice was between like 19 and 22. That's when I made a lot of big mistakes. But the thing is, all those mistakes led me to where I am today, and you know, if I changed some of the bad things, it might have led me down a different path that wouldn't have brought me to where I am. One thing I definitely would have wanted to say to myself as a college student was to invest a little more time in your schoolwork. You got a lot of friends, you enjoy working, you like your job, you like, you know, this and that, but why don't you spend a little more time on the school part of it? I always wanted to get that 4.0 semester, but I never put in the effort to actually get it. My work was always last minute, and you know, I was an English major, so I had to read a ton, and lots of times I wouldn't read, and I'd be in class just kind of winging it. And if I would have just spent a little more time putting the effort for my classes, I think I could have definitely had a higher GPA. But in the end, even once you have your diploma, the GPA really doesn't matter. But just for my own personal pride, I guess. So yeah, I guess that's what I would tell myself at 16 about that relationship, probably, and to listen to my mom. We have a great relationship now, but there have been rocky points throughout the years, probably between those ages of 19 and 22, when she knew I was doing a lot of things I should not have been doing. Well, you guys, the battery on my camera just completely died, and I was pretty much done anyway, so I just want to come on and say thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait to see everyone else's answers this week. And yeah, see you next week, and I'd love if you go and hit that subscribe button and see any of my other videos. Talk to you later. Bye.